Welcome to Truckin' Tuesday by RaceGrooves. Greenlight's HD Truck series is a fantastic series to collect. I did a review on the USPS box truck right there. That's the International Durastar box truck. I've also been picking up the Gulf releases with Gulf decorations for the HD trucks. And I've picked up the hitch and tow Gulf. Well, now we got SD trucks. I would have guessed that HD stands for heavy duty trucks. It probably does. SD, well, SD I thought it would be super duty, but I did a little research. Apparently SD stands for severe duty. It's for really heavy duty trucks. By the way, the backs of each packages are exactly the same. No differentiations. This one here you have the 2017 International Workstar tanker. And check it out, opening rear door, so it does have moving parts. We're going to be opening up all three of these vehicles. This one here has a functional dump bed. And all of these are actually the same, has the same cab, so the same base for the model. This is the construction dump. Last but not least, here we have the platform stake or stake bed truck. And you can remove the stake rack. I'll remove the stakes in a moment. Let's just look at it as it is right now. It is a little glossy, as you can see from my lights reflecting off of the side. It would have been nice if it would have been flat, a little more realistic if it was a stake bed truck, but that's all right. I mean, for a model, it's meant to display nicely, and it does. Love those big fat tires. A lot of tread, ain't no dub tires on there. I believe all the cabs are the same. By the way, when you take this out of the package, you need to be really careful. The side view mirrors are really fragile, and you can snap them off if you're not careful enough. Here you have this as well. Your smokestacks are a separate piece. By the way, the tires, they are dualies. They are individual. It's not, they didn't form it like it was a double. They took two single wheels. That's how you make it realistic right there. Here's a look at the base. It does have the appropriate details. Gas tank. It does have printing underneath the window right there. No opening features, no opening doors, no steerable wheels. These are $15. I picked it up at Toys R Us, but it's a realistic licensed model. It's hard to see the interior. Clear windows, but I'm getting reflection off of my lights. Let's see, got mud flaps. International logo on the mud flaps. Plastic. Let's see how this pops off. There you go. I don't remember if it had a license plate. Let's spin it around and check it out. No license plate on the truck. Better not get caught. Here's the tanker. It's pretty cool. This is, remember, SD, severe duty. Pretty cool. Look, it has a drop-down axle. Now, it doesn't actually drop down because it's a display model, but it's neat that they have that realism to where they have this axle, which is a drop-down axle. If you have too much weight in your tank, they can drop this down, and this way they can distribute the weight over triple axles in the back. I do believe the cabs are probably all going to be the same. I don't notice any differences there. By the way, you see the markers? That was loud. You see the markers? You have your light markers here, 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 all across the top. Might be a little easier to see on the white model. You can see them across the top right there. Let's look at the grill. Love those wheels. Realistic. Really, really like them. There's your nut valve covers. I don't know what they would call them. It says it pops open. I see the ladders. Let's see, a rear opening hatch. I'm looking closely. I don't see any seams. I'm not sure. Let's sure where it would open up. And with it being fragile, oh, maybe this part right here. Because I can see a gap. I can see a gap there. See a gap there. It looks like a handle. This is the piece. It's plastic. Oh, check out the details inside. Oh, very cool. Let me get a light in there. I gotta hold it at the right angle. Wow, they got a lot of gear in the rear. That's pretty cool. Got your pump. Yeah, nice. Nice hidden detail. You wouldn't know that unless you open it up. There's your hazard notification, hazard symbol. Now let's go ahead and get the last model. Here we have the construction dump truck. It does have a functional dump bed. We'll be checking that out, of course. Let's get a close-up. Let's check out the details. I just kind of cruise through this because it's the same truck. But in case you'd like to see the colors and whatnot. It does have this part right here, which is, there'd be like a tarp for you to cover your load, so this way you don't blow debris out on the roadway. I don't think that moves on this model, but we'll check it out. Functional dump bed, let's see. Definitely looks like the tailgate opens, or the dumping apparatus. That does open up. There you go. Oh, pretty cool. It's got like a hydraulic system in there. Of course, it's not hydraulic, but it's simulated. It opens up pretty far, almost double height. You can fit a whole nother truck underneath there. That looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and close it up. Carefully. I want to make sure I keep straight pressure on this part right here. There you go. Now the tarp. Hey, it's decorative. This part looks like it's molded to the truck and painted silver. The arms are the chrome, same chrome that you see on the side view mirrors. And your smokestack. It looks like they're just inserts right here. Yeah, look, it just inserted right there. So this part does not move, but that does not distract from this being a beautiful truck. The package stated that it's 1/64 scale. I don't know the official size of this truck, so I don't know if it is mathematically 1/64. The Matchbox Real Working Rigs, they had some larger scale models as well. I don't remember if these were 1/64 scale. Let me pop this off. I'll leave it there. But they're nowhere near close in size. The Greenlight stuff is huge. These are fantastic models. Like I said, these are about $15. Matchbox is supposed to come back with their Real Working Rigs. This is one of their Real Working Rigs models. These were like $6 to $8. I forget. I think they were $8, but that's already, wow, time's flying. I'm gonna guess like 6 years ago. When they come back, I don't know the price point. And if you're a die-cast collector, the Greenlight sure looks nice. If you're a Matchbox fan, of course, you're going to buy the Matchbox Real Working Rigs. That is, if they do, in fact, come to market. Otherwise, these things are more like collectibles, whereas the Real Working Rigs, I guess they were more like toys. They were probably lower age rated as well. These were rated for ages 8 and up because of the fragile parts, I assume, and the rubber tires. I hope you enjoyed my Truckin' Tuesday review of these Greenlight Severe Duty trucks. I have a Greenlight playlist. I also have a Matchbox Real Working Rigs playlist. How about Truckin' Tuesday playlist? Thank you for watching, and thanks for the thumbs up. Bye-bye.